know if anyone's following it. I'm probably the only idiot who followed this story, but there's a musician. I never heard of this guy. His name's Ryan Leslie. And they describe in the paper today, the way I read it, he's being sued. Now, why is he being sued? The guy had a laptop. The laptop was stolen. And he was in a panic because he had written his new album on this laptop. You know, I guess he can record on it. What do I know? I'm just trying to get email. But he had his thing in there, and so he must have said at some point, I'll give $1 million reward to whoever returns it. And sure enough, somebody returned it. Claims
and he
found
doesn't have $1 million?
Yeah, and the guy goes, I'm not paying you $1 million. And you know, in a way, if I lost something that valuable to me, I'd say, yeah, I'll give you $1 million. Now, if it was stolen, why would somebody want a reward? If it was stolen, and you're an honest guy that found, you should take this guy's $1 million fucking dollars. It's his.
Of course he wants to take his money.
Well, what I'm saying is I hope the jury throws this thing right out and says, look, the guy was distraught. He wanted his laptop. I'll tell you what. If you lost something valuable of yours, you can say you'll give him $50 billion because you know what? Some fucking criminal's going to return it.
It's the only way to get it back.
Now, I don't know that this guy who's suing him, whether he stole it or not, I don't know anything about the case. You know, he might have legitimately come across it and said, I'm going to return it to the guy. But return it with a smile on your face and say, listen, buddy, I feel your pain, and I'm returning your laptop. Don't look for $1 million. The poor guy lost something that was his. It was stolen. And now it's in court. Was
it stolen or was it lost?
Here, I'll read it. Wealthy musician and producer Ryan Leslie. Never heard of this guy.
He's wealthy, though.
Yeah, and he looks like a guy you could date.
Really?
That's right.
What does that mean?
It means I'm looking for a guy for you. It's time for love. Enough of this nonsense. You need a great love affair.
I do need a great love affair. Get on that.
Well, I'm on it. Wealthy, I found
don't get it stolen.
Wealthy musician and producer Ryan Leslie, who offered $1 million for the return of a stolen laptop, readily admitted in Manhattan court yesterday that he reneged on the deal. Right.
So it was stolen. He's sure it was stolen.
It was stolen. He also claims that why he wanted it back was for this music, and evidently the stolen laptop when it was given back to him no longer had the music on it.
Ah.
They were unreleased tunes he'd written and stored on the computer's external hard drive, and he said he was never able to recover them after he got the gear back.
I don't understand that.
I don't either. The $1 million reward was for the return of the intellectual property, Leslie insisted in Manhattan federal court. The multi-talented Harvard grad, Robin, who croons R&B raps and has produced songs for Britney Spears and Mary J. Blige, is being sued by German auto repair shop owner Armin Augustin, who claimed the reward after finding Leslie's computer inside a black backpack while walking his dog outside Cologne.
Good Lord.
Yeah,
this is convoluted.
Yeah, so you say, hey, I found the computer. Well, I don't want this guy's money. What about doing the right thing?
Did he return it and find out about the reward, or did he find out about the reward and then return it?
Listen, I'm not on the jury. Leslie, 34, had posted YouTube videos and tweets pleading for the return of his 13-inch MacBook Pro after it disappeared from the rear of a Mercedes-Benz he was using during a 2010 European tour stop. He got the laptop back several weeks later in Paris after Augustine returned. I say if I lose something valuable to me that valuable, I'm going to lie too. Fuck you. I'm going to say, hey, yeah, you know what? Fuck you. I'll say whatever I got to do to get my shit back. Leslie told the jurors that the laptop held iTunes copies of his songs, but they were virtually worthless compared with the multi-track versions stored on the computer's hard drive. When he excitedly tried to access those files in his hotel room, Leslie said he could not do so. 8 months later, he sent what he said was the hard drive back to the manufacturer, asked for a new one. The company sent the new drive, wiped clean the one he had returned. Blah, 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 blah. To me, that's all irrelevant.
Right. Because that has nothing to do with the theft.
He described himself as an ethical person who didn't want to stiff anyone, adding that his then-manager refused to let him pay up even if he wanted to because there may have been foul play involved. Of course there was foul play involved.
All right.
But so what? You understand my point.
Yes.
I mean, wait, the guy got something stolen. He's supposed to offer $50 billion for it back. And don't fucking pay it either. What happened to honesty?
Oh, that's overrated.
What happened to returning something because it's somebody else's?
Because that's the right thing to do?
That's it. You do the right thing. And your God will reward you, right? Isn't that what's written in the Bible? You're honest, and your God's going to put you in heaven. You're going to fuck tons of chicks in heaven. I like that's what
will inherit the earth.
Yeah, inherit. This article says he has a girlfriend. I'm sorry, but we'll get once he meets
just
you.
A girlfriend.
Yeah, that's right. It ain't a wife. Means he's still open for business.
That's right.
Speaking of music, I got some things here. Let's see if I got some musical numbers here.